Have you ever checked weather conditions on your smartphone, asking yourself whether or not you should take your umbrella with you? Before realizing forecasts cannot be trusted. What if you could trust your umbrella? Let me introduce you to the umbrella. Umbrella is a connected umbrella. It sends you alerts on your smartphone when rain is on the way and reminds you to take it with you should you go outside. So how does this work? The umbrella is a portable weather station. It collects real-time data such as temperature, pressure, humidity, and light. Data is processed and shared with all the umbrella community, allowing everyone to receive hyper-local alerts. Long story short, we turn your umbrella into a social umbrella. Oh, and one more thing. You will never leave an umbrella behind. Why? Simply because it is a smart umbrella, an umbrella that is connected to your smartphone and notifies you when you're about to forget it. In a word, unforgettable.
On a travaillé avec Weezoo pour rendre ce parapluie inoubliable aussi en termes de design. On a développé une matière en exclusivité pour Weezoo, qui est une matière qui donne vraiment l'impression d'avoir un morceau d'aurore boréale dans les mains et qui du coup fait des effets, des reflets qui sont hyper intéressants sur les murs et qui sont changeants en permanence et qui rendent vraiment ce parapluie particulier. Pour la partie connectée du parapluie, on a redessiné la poignée archétypale des parapluies qu'on connaît, à laquelle on a intégré au bout du manche une capsule qui intègre toute la technologie développée par Weezoo pour Umbrella.
Umbrella is useful and beautiful, and we wanted it to be fun too. So we worked on the top end of the stick and designed a thread allowing you to clip on many things. A smartphone, a camera, a GoPro, whatever. Even a golf club, if you want.
I hope you appreciate how we turned this object into an unforgettable smart device. With the team here in Paris, we are really excited about it. And we would love to have you back us on Kickstarter. So together, we can contribute to turn every rainy day into a happy day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Umbrella, the unforgettable umbrella.
Thanks for your purchase of the Noki padlock. To help you get the most out of your lock, I'd like to highlight some of its key features. It's the smartest padlock out there, and just like the name implies, it requires no key to open it. Instead of using traditional keys or combinations, this lock opens using a Bluetooth-enabled device, such as your smartphone, tablet, or even an Apple Watch. The Noki works in conjunction with our Noki app, which is found on Apple, Android, and Windows devices. The app not only allows access to the lock via Bluetooth, but also lets the user invite guests to have shared access to the lock by sending them virtual keys. In addition to that, the app will keep a history of the lock, so the user can monitor who accessed their lock and even see where and when that access took place. Being able to track what's going on with your lock and then make adjustments remotely not only brings convenience to security, but it also adds a new level of control, which is what makes the Noki the perfect choice for locking your possessions.
More than 40% of our lives are spent in habit. For most of us, that time is wasted. The secret to transformation is not to try harder. It's to replace bad habits with the habits of excellence. If you wanted to transform yourself, how would you start? First, identify the habits that hold you back. Pair them with a negative stimulus, like electric shock. Each surge of voltage trains your brain and weakens the neural connection until the bad habit is severed. Next, replace the bad habit with a positive one. Reward yourself when you complete your daily goal. Commit to a penalty if you fail. The fear of loss stimulates your basal ganglia, while the chance of reward motivates your prefrontal cortex. In fewer than 30 days, the action becomes a habit. Pavlok is the first system designed to help you build good habits and break bad ones. Earn rewards when you succeed, pay the price when you fail, and experience the electric shock that keeps you on track. Contribute to the crowdfunding campaign today.
Hi, I'm Manish Sethi, founder of Pavlok. Now I know that electric shock sounds crazy, but sometimes crazy works. Like many revolutionary ideas, ours started off just as a fun project, but it turned into something much more. Together with my co-founder, Jim Lynch, we set out to create Pavlok, the world's first device that doesn't just track what you do, but actually changes what you do. Here you see Pavlok in its wristband form. But at its core, Pavlok is a small module. It's small enough that it can stick anywhere on your body. Now, Pavlok is able to vibrate, beep, and even electrically shock you on command. But what Pavlok can do is much more. Instead of me telling you what Pavlok can do, let me show you what Pavlok has already done.
Hi, my name is David Goldstein. I'm hoping to use Pavlok to get me into a better exercise routine. I am a cancer survivor. I've had a heart attack. I was in a wheelchair for a while and I still have some paralysis in both legs. As you can see, I've put on a great deal of weight and I'm hoping that Pavlok can help me address all of those issues. I am at 65 days out of the past 71 of using the Pavlok system. I am down 7 pounds. My arms have got noticeably stronger and my legs are actually the strongest they've been since I was paralyzed in 2001. I'm going to go play with my kids more at the end of the day. It's now just part of who I am and what I do.
You see, most of us just don't know what greatness feels like. We assume that we're going to do what we've always done. But users like David tell a different story. When they begin to fall back into their old routine, Pavlok jolts them out of it. In most cases, their old routine can be replaced in fewer than 30 days. People are already using Pavlok to begin writing every day, to learn new languages, to exercise, to journal, to begin to form and break dozens of new habits. In fact, there's infinite capabilities thanks to Pavlok's open developer API. I know firsthand how powerful small habit changes can be, and I'm excited to share Pavlok with the world. That's where Indiegogo supporters, like you, come in. We've built the Pavlok prototype. We've begun testing on users. Now we need your help to begin setting up manufacturing so we can deliver Pavlok and help it change the habits that matter most to you.
Hi Kickstarter! Let's talk about remotes. We think there's something wrong with them. It's a concept that has not evolved for more than 30 years.
We have so many different devices and each one has their own remote or app. You end up with so many, jumping from one remote to another, or when using an app, finding your phone, unlocking it, finding the right app, and waiting until the app is ready. It's cumbersome and inconvenient. It would be so much easier to control everything from one place. That's why we have created Neo. Neo is a smart system that connects to all the devices in your home and makes them available in one easy-to-use app. And for the ultimate simplicity, use the Neo remote. It recognizes you and lets you control everything instantly. So whether you're watching a movie, setting mood lighting, relaxing with your favorite music, or lowering the window shades, Neo makes it effortless. And trust us, setting all of this up is insanely simple. To make Neo absolutely amazing, we assembled a team with expertise in home automation, software, hardware, and consumer product design. We truly inspired each other to create something really special.
After a year of research and development, we have perfected the remote. You will be delighted with the results. Neo has just the buttons which are absolutely needed, so you get that tactile feedback whether cranking up the volume or flicking through the channels. Neo includes a superb high-density touchscreen display, surpassing even Apple's high-power Retina standard. We embedded a hand detection technology into Neo, for which we have a patent pending. The technology knows you and shows you your favorites instantly. And Neo will even help you set and manage parental controls. Neo goes months without needing to be charged, and if you can't find it, use your phone to activate the SOS so you know where it's hiding. Devices like Apple TV, Nest, Hue, Sonos, Roku, and over 10,000 other major audiovisual devices are supported right from the box. Our driver team adds more devices every day, so even if you don't have the latest devices, Neo will just work. We've been spending a lot of time testing devices in electronic stores and repair shops, and that's why it is insanely easy to set up Neo.
After a year of hard work, developing software and machining prototypes, we are now ready for production. By backing our project, you will enable us to start the first production run of the NEO system. Thank you for your support.